Okay, welcome everybody. Today we're going to debate about diesel. Diesel is losing money on the accessory line in spite of recent investments and product adjustments. And the proposition is, should diesel dispose of the accessory line? Christian, your argument, please.
My argument is for the statement, and let me explain my argument. Diesel should dispose the accessory lines and focus on the main product of clothing because they are losing money. It is in selling and it's a byproduct. We should focus on the main products because they are selling well. The clothing lines are doing good, but the accessories are, what I just said, losing money. And it only costs money. So why should we offer products which don't sell and only make costs? You see this a lot with other companies. They are focusing on their second product instead of their main products, and they only make costs. So we should, as a few things, we should focus on our clothing lines and not on accessory lines.
Okay, thank you, Yuri. Could you please explain your argument?
Yes, of course. Let me go to my first argument. Diesel should keep the accessory line because it's a service for our customers. Diesel offers everything you can wear: clothes, shoes, bags, and accessories. If you stop with one line, it's not complete anymore. It's a service Diesel offers all the products to their customers because they can wear everything from one brand. Accessory line are selling less, but maybe in a few months the accessory line is a trend and it will increase. A lot of companies have products that sells less. When it takes in the trend, the other customers will follow. Like the Nike cap of Dave. Nobody wears a cap anymore, especially women. When Rihanna was wearing the Nike cap, suddenly every woman wears that cap. This also could happen for people.
Okay, thank you, Yuri. Now you have 2 minutes to discuss.
Maar dat niemand hier gedaan. Nee, belangrijk is dat hij zegt als vaak bijdragen. Maar iemand kunnen voor. Dat is niet als vaak is met maar kunnen wel iets op neer zetten. Als wij kijken hoe dat gaat, wat je kunt. Wij zijn tegen maar dat is onze check van de tijd. Gaat toch ons niet heel veel dat ik pas op om
cost a fortune, and then the last one,
sommige Japanse passen. Als mijn mensen is, kledingwinkel ziet wel een Engels aan, toen als je daar niet was, ook uitvraagd was, dat ook echt voor en omdat ik in principe wel eens wel een beetje sturen, dat je dan kunnen betrokken en zo. Ja, wat verzin dan? Ja, en nu wil je er ook een context over geven, maar snap ik misschien niet.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Dave, can you please rebut Yuri?
Okay, Terry, thank you for your opinion. You said that Rihanna is the role model for a Nike example. You give that example.
For the woman.
Yes, for women, but for diesel there is no role model, and we are having problems with the cost. We don't get enough money, and if we going to hire some role model, it will cost a fortune for us. So that's not an option. And another thing that I want to say, we just need to focus on one certain product line because enough brands like Levi's, they are only selling clothing like trousers or shirts, and they are in a perfectly example because they have a high market. They are high in the market. They are. They are famous in the whole world, so that's a good example. And another thing that I want to say, one good product line is better than two lines that we can't give enough focus, so they're gonna be not good enough for us. So we are going to maybe to go bankrupt or something like that.
Okay,
Well,
thank you. May you please rebut, Christian?
Well, I think your statement is, I'm afraid your statement is based on a short-sighted mindset because, maybe the story line does not make profit, but it gets people in our shops. And because it gets people in the shops, people will maybe buy some other clothes because when they are in the first place only for those product line we are not selling enough, they could go for jeans or for something else. What makes more profit? So I think it's not the only reason why we have this product line is because we want to make profit on that product line. It's more to get people in the shops. So yes.
Okay, thank you, Mink. Dennis, could you please give us your arguments?
Okay, I think we should get rid of the accessory line just because of the fact already are low sales on the accessory line. For example, bags and caps are really downgrading numbers for the past year. So I think we should focus more on our main products like jeans, shoes, jackets. And if we put all our investments in that, we can also make a more sustainable and more profitable production process. So that we will stand for more sustainability. So that will get us another crowd group.
Vivian, could you please give us your argument?
Well, we see what the opposite team is saying, but we do not agree because accessories are always popular. We just need to find the right strategy to actually sell these products. Allow me to explain. When we look at other brands, we can clearly see that accessories are the products that people always buy. Unfortunately, momentarily, we do not share the same success. However, we can conclude that it is actually possible to make profit with accessories. Therefore, I'm convinced that we just need to figure out the right way to actually sell these accessories. Just to give a quick illustration, there are countless companies, brands, and products that used to be in worse shape than our accessories line is. But nevertheless, they persevered and became a huge success again. A couple of examples of a couple of brands are Converse, Chanel, Lego, and Dr. Martens. The list goes on and on. Their products are still the same, and the only real change they made is in their strategy. So.
Okay, thank you, Vivian. Now you have 2 minutes to discuss.
En ik denk dat mijn mening is dat die passages juist aan de draag moeten een soort leefbaar te maken. En dat ook bij de zichtbaar zeg maar zo de geld. Ik weet niet wat jij die nou doet.
Dennis, can you please give us feedback?
We have heard the statement of Dusan, but we don't agree with that because accessories can be a success, but now it isn't. And if we keep going this way, we will lose much more money than we're losing right now. We want to see on short term, we want to see that we make profit, because if we keep in this way, we will losing money more.
Okay, thank you. Nathan, can you please revert to that?
Yes, of course. I have some examples from you and my participants. In my opinion, we should stay in the business and use the accessories for purchase of our main products. If you look at the history of the brand, the USA of the founder, the CEO, said that he wanted to create a new type of brand with full of stupid experience, and I think the accessories are good for the main product to create this stupid experience. I think also that the accessories are good to get the knowledge of the customers, that people know where they could buy the clothes and also accessories. So firstly, they could purchase more product lines by one customer, by one brand, and secondly, they want to belong to a group which are doing stupid things. So to conclude, these accessories are needed to stimulate the confidence in the main products.
Okay, thank you. Now I have a free discussion of 15 minutes, and if you want to speak, please raise your hand. Okay, who wants to say something?
Well, I will start it off. I actually have a question for every single one of you. Let's just say, hypothetically, that the clothes won't sell like they used to. My question is, what will you do then? Will you dispose of it, like you want to do with the accessories? Or are you going to find a different strategy to make it profitable again?
Now, what Dennis and I were discussing is that on short notice we would lower the production of the accessories, so they will still be in the market, but just on low heat, just to say it like that, so we can focus more on the main product. And then where there's shown more interest in the accessories, we can always upgrade it, but we always have a backup production line for it.
I understand, but that actually was not my question. My question was just hypothetically, let's say that the clothes don't sell like they used to. Will you dispose of the clothes like you want to do with the accessories? Or do you want to find another strategy to actually make the clothes profitable again?
Exactly. The brand, nowadays it's very important that the brand distinguish from other brands, and moreover the accessories are needed to sell the main products, the clothes, to create that the image of this brand is doing great and is very various, has a very variety in the product line.
Christian.
To respond on the question of when I think we waited long enough, the question was, would you dispose of our products? But it's clear that we waited long enough until these products will be growing, but they don't grow. So my answer is, why you saw the couple months that the products isn't growing, why should you then invest in it?
But that's still not an answer to my question. My question is, it's very easy. It's, let's just say that the clothes won't sell like they used to in the future. Will you dispose of the clothes like you want to do with their accessories? Or are you gonna find a different strategy to make the clothes profitable again?
No, I think that's not an option for us. In my opinion, we should dispose the accessoire line and put our money in the main line, clothes. Let me explain. At the moment, we are losing money on the accessoire line. but make profit on our main line, clothing. How more money do we need to lose to understand the accessory line is a big problem for us as a company? But I will give you an example, like Sony Ericsson, you know, they have more product lines, and they come in a big trouble. Someone inside the company, they decide to focus on one line, only cell phones, and this became a big success, and now are they a healthy company again. So,
But Miss Chairwoman, I just can't get an answer to my question.
I have a clear answer.
I would like to hear.
First of all, I have a small question. Is it in general that we won't sell our main clothes, or is it after we get rid of the accessory line?
This is hypothetical. You can leave the accessories out of it. The only question that I'm having is, will you do the same with the clothes as you want to do with the accessories? That's my only question.
I don't suppose, because it's of course our more general group in which products we sell. This is just accessories is just a secondary group. This generates our most income.
But if I understand correctly, so you do believe that, let's say, that the clothes won't be as profitable as it is, you will be able to make it a lot more profitable, right? Then why can't we do the same thing with the accessories?
Because there is no money for it, because we need all our money which we have right now to invest in our clothing line. So there is just not any money unless we see some more profit coming in the next couple of months.
Yes, but
maybe in the future we can investment in our accessory line, but the time is not right for us to invest in another line and to gonna focus on two lines. That's not the option for us now.
Gary also wants to say something.
Yes, I would like to answer that. We are already invest in different lines, and also in the accessory line. If we don't invest in the accessory line anymore, it should be a total waste of money, and we need the money right now.
Yes, but that was we had invest, so the money we can't get any more back. But if we invest more money, we lost more money. So we want to stop now. We have big problems, so we need our money that we have at the moment.
No, that's not right. You need to invest to make a profit. If you cancel the investment, it should be a total waste, and you never get the investment back.
Well, I don't see having a problem at all with losing a little bit of money with this product line we are having. Despite we don't make profit on this line, we should keep selling it because it depends on our image, our exclusivity, and we will keep the customers happy about it. And if we will stop selling this product line, yeah, we show weakness, I think.
But all companies like Levi's, they've said already, they don't have a accessories line, and they are successful with only selling clothes. So why couldn't we be successful at that?
To be honest, they have a whole different vision. They have a whole different image of brand. It's a whole different company, which we cannot, we cannot see it as our company.
I see your point, but what Nick said, you have to distinguish from other brands. So the experience fact, what this all stands for, is very important to use in the accessories line. For example, if someone goes to Dissel and want to buy a total packet of clothes, shoes and bags or whatever, for example a skateboarder, when we avoid the accessories line, he only could buy his clothes there, and that isn't what you want. You want a total packet of products from Diesel because he loves Diesel and he's confident in Diesel.
Christian.
Yeah, I see your argument, but I'd like to add something. In this time of economy, in this we just have the crisis, and you can't just sell things. The numbers are hard. they will be always hard. When you lose money, you have to stop it. That's just how it will be. If you don't have those spares to how do I say that? Money is when you lose money, you lose money. So simple is it. You can't just say just wait. It will all disappear. The money is just gone.
May I react to this? I can agree on the fact that we haven't always made the right investments. But when we look at our finance, we can clearly see that there is still room to invest. And investment doesn't mean you have to spend a lot of money. Like I said before, we just need to find the right strategy. It is clearly visible in with other brands that making profit out of accessories is highly possible. So why wouldn't we be able to do that?
I would like to add,
You said you want another strategy, but why can we get another strategy and focus us as company only on the mainline clothes? That is what I said, like Levi's. They are a successful company and have a good strategy, only focused on clothes. And this profitable, you see, we can make it.
but that's already the problem. The main focus is on the clothes, on the jeans, on the
Yes, and we
trousers.
make profit on this extension line.
Can I
Yes,
say my argument? The main problem is at the main line, because all the promotion, it all goes to the main line. The accessory line don't get many promotion. That's why we don't get the money out of it we need.
do you invest in that we get enough profit because we don't make any marketing or something like that on the extension line?
Yes, we have all the promotion we do is for our name, for the brand, and for the clothes. It's always we always have the promotion ads always with our clothes and not of our watches.
Yes, but can I say,
or jewelry.
our customers come to our shops to buy clothes, and if they see some accessories, then they might be to buy some accessories, but that's not the main reason they come to our shop.
They can be different.
Here's my point. You're coming with an argument right now that the main reason they come to our shops is to buy clothes, but there hasn't been any research on that, so it's not really a fact.
Yes, but that's the fact, because we started with a main line, and then we had to add an extension line. Like this.
The research is that we are losing money. That's just the research. You can see that.
That's right, but I'm gonna come to you this one. Do you by any chance know the brand ASOS? No. It's clothing. Yes. It's a clothing brand. It's an online web shop.
Yeah.
They started out with mainly clothing, but right now they sell pretty much everything, which means that people that go to their website don't just go to their website to buy clothes. They go to buy accessories, to buy shoes, to buy pretty much everything. And during their search for whatever they want, they also buy other things, just the same as Jerry was saying.
Yeah, but that's a different kind of brand, I suppose. I don't know what kind of target group ASOS has.
Same as us.
Same as Diesel. Okay, but in general, what I should think is right now the accessory line is running on low. We should focus on the main line to get a short-term profit, so that we have enough money to maybe eventually invest in another accessory line if there is a market for it.
I think you all miss the most important issue. Diesel is about passion, and if we the passion is where we are today. If we throw a little piece of the passion away, we don't have the passion anymore.
I think it's not passion for our customers, the accessory line, because if that was the passion for our customers, they want to buy a lot of more accessories, and we can make a big profit on this. I think the main line is our own passion.
Well, maybe we are doing it wrong, because maybe those people would like to buy those accessories. Maybe the sales is wrong, maybe we are in the wrong shops, maybe our marketing strategy is wrong, so we can't reach our customer. Maybe, we don't know. Maybe it's that, maybe it's inside our brand, what goes really wrong. Maybe we don't have to invest in everything, maybe.
But if we spend a lot of more money in the accessories lines, we don't have, we aren't sure that we gonna make a profit.
That's true, but I didn't say we have to invest more. I just said that maybe we are doing it wrong. Maybe we have to turn around and do things specifically different.
I think at the moment we are going to stop with our product line and invest in research about our customers and our new market, so we can get more information, and maybe we can make a new product line about 2 years or 3 years, and then it's coming with profit or something like that.
I would like to add something at Nick's opinion. We haven't done any market research about the accessories, so we can't say that there was a problem with the promotion of the jewelry, the accessory line.
Okay, I see your point, Dave, but what Jerry said, it's very important to thoroughly research what the customers want and how do we come to a solution for the customers' loyalty. So the accessories are very important for the main product line because of the customers' loyalty. The customers choose for this Diesel because they have accessories, because they know this brand from the accessories.
I want to come back on Jerry. Jerry said that we need to do research, marketing research about
the accessory
line. But that what you said, we know that we need to do more marketing on this line, but that's not true. But I will come back on Nathan. We need to gonna make a solution what's best for our customers and the best for our company. So we need to find a balance for us, for both.
May I just?
So 50 minutes are over. So if everyone is ready, then does anybody want to say something?
I would like to close. I hear what the opposite team is saying, but my point is that we do not have to cut off an arm just to save the body. We are not in that bad of a state. Disposing of something because currently we are selling it wrong, we are doing the marketing, the strategy wrong, doesn't mean we need to dispose of it. We just need to find the right solution, so it means the right strategy to actually sell it. Like I said before, let's say the clothing line doesn't sell properly the way we want to. All of you just said that we wouldn't dispose of it, we would just find another way to make it profitable, which means that we can actually do that with our accessories too, because it's a fact that other brands, other companies are successfully selling their accessories. So it's actually possible for us to do that as well.
Then it's the last question.
I see what you're saying. We don't need to dispose of it immediately, but we can, put it on low heat and just with the money we all over, we do marketing research, and then when it comes down to that, the customer doesn't want the accessories, then we dispose of it. Do you agree?
Okay, I want to close this debate. Thank you for participating.
Yes.